YouTube needs you. If you are an autistic or ADHD adult, specifically if you're late diagnosed, and specifically if you're a parent and you have kids who are also on the spectrum, you need to be on YouTube sharing your journey. Hi, my name is Ananga. I am 39 years old. I have autism and ADHD and also struggle with depression and a little bit of anxiety now and again. I have a 5-year-old boy. He is autistic and ADHD. I have a 2.5-year-old daughter. She's highly sensitive, which a lot of people just say is just a precursor to autism, but we'll see. She's too young to tell. And my husband is ADHD. Welcome to our neurodivergent family. I'm being very, very specific here about saying YouTube specifically. You need to be on camera. You need to be talking to other people about your specific neurodivergent journey. There are so many reasons for it. The first one is because being a neurodivergent parent is absolutely isolating. There's so few of us, and when we try to speak to neurotypical parents, they look at us like, are you stupid? I mean, why doesn't a simple routine work for you? Why can't you just set an alarm for when you're supposed to go home from the playground so you can start dinner on time and not be late all the time for everything? Well, because alarms just don't work for me. I have ADHD. I have PDA, pathological demand avoidance. I hate alarms. I hate being told what to do. So there are many, many reasons why this is a very isolating experience. But the thing is, there are other people out there who are just like you, and many of them are watching YouTube. Many of them are searching on YouTube for information, for connection, for community, and you have an opportunity here to enter that conversation, to join that community, to put your face out there, not just hide behind the comments, because you have a story to tell and there are others waiting to hear your story. Come now and tell it, share with us. The second reason is because by sharing your journey, you are helping others. There are specific challenges and struggles that you have overcome that others are in the middle of right now. For example, let's say you have an autistic kid who's 13 years old and you've had to fight the school system so hard to get him accommodations. Now, for example, I am watching your channel and my kid is only 5 and he just started kindergarten, and I am going to have those problems in 13 minus 5. In 8 years, I'm going to have this exact same problem. And I can only be helped by somebody who has been in my particular situation before. So by sharing your journey, those very unique, your struggles, your particular struggles, you are helping somebody who's just a couple of months or years behind you on the journey, on the neurodivergent journey. This is so rare to find. I can't express this strongly enough. It's so hard to find somebody else who has been there. And we, as autistic, ADHD, neurodivergent people, we have such a high BS radar. When somebody's trying to give us advice that they have not overcome themselves, or if somebody's sharing experience without actually having that experience, our BS radar picks up on that right away, and we're like, no, this person is they don't know what they're talking about. I'm not going to listen. So you actually do know what you're talking about. You have these struggles. You have had overcome those things. So you do have the right to come and stand and speak and share and advise other parents out there, because you have walked the talk. And this qualifies you. This qualifies you to be here as an expert or whatever, an influencer, a neurodivergent influencer, because you have walked the talk. And the third reason is to raise awareness and advocacy. The more of us who are out there publicly speaking up about our neurodiversity, about our autism, ADHD, proudly saying that I'm an adult, I'm an autistic mother of my autistic kid. My kid is not broken any more than you might say I am broken. If you think that I'm broken or there's something wrong with me because I'm autistic or ADHD, then you speak to me directly. Don't like treat my kid as if he's an alien because of his condition. Look at me, I'm here, I'm standing in my own right. I have been put here by the universe, by God. I'm in this space now. I better claim my space. I'm claiming my space. I don't have to earn it by being neurotypical or by fitting in or whatever. I'm different, but that's okay. I deserve to be here. The more of us do this, the more of us stand in the space that we are occupying, like really stand in it instead of shrinking away, instead of trying to hide away. We are here anyway. We're occupying the space anyway. Why not just take up that space? Oh my gosh, I'm so emotional right now. I'm so worked up. I'm so emotional talking about this right now because this is so important. Why are we shrinking away? Why are we trying to hide? Why are we trying to fit in and pretend to be normal or to be typical? Those days are done for us, and we owe it to our kids to let ourselves be autistic, to show our weirdness. I'm proudly saying that I am weird often, and I hide that so much, and I would like to be a bit more weird so that it gives my kids permission to be weird and wonderful. Weird and wonderful. Because you, as an autistic parent, are wonderful. Whether you consider yourself weird or not, that's up to you. But you're different. You're not typical. You're not neurotypical. And that is what makes you amazing. That's what makes you you. And I would love to see more of you, your faces, hear your voices, hear your stories on YouTube. If you're camera shy or if it's your first time making a video for YouTube or social media, I'm happy to share with you how I got started. I actually did a particular program by a coach in the UK called Liz Green, the Attraction Queen, and it was called 21 Days of Magic. I'm going to share with you those exact 21 days of prompts. I'm going to come up with my own version of that, and this is a 21-day process of just prompts. Like I'll give you 21 prompts, and for 21 days in a row, you're going to just turn on the camera on your phone, or if you have a camera, whatever, and just talk to the camera on that topic. It could be a 2-3 minute video, whatever. And here I'm going to share with you my very first video that I made more than 10 years ago following this formula, these prompts. You can grab the list of these prompts on my website, neurodivergentmom.net. All you have to do is put in your email and I'll email you these prompts. So I hope that you will start a YouTube channel and share your neurodivergent journey. And in the meantime, enjoy my very first super cringe-worthy, and this is the first video from that. Enjoy!
Hi everyone, this is Ritu. I'm vlogging from London. This is my very first vlog, so I'm feeling a little bit nervous, but I'm here anyway and I'm happy I'm here. Why am I here? Because of Liz Green. Liz Green is a life coach in the UK, and she has developed a program called 21 Days of Magic. And I decided to take the challenge, take the 21 days of commitment, and create something called 21 Days of Happiness. This is my way of, being happy for 21 days in a stretch and see if I can actually do it. Very first vlog, I hope I did well. Let me know what you think. I can't wait to do this whole 21 days and then try out this experiment and see what happens. Really exciting. Looking forward to vlogging some more. Here's to 21 days of happiness. Talk to you soon. Bye.